In this video, I'm going to be talking you through how to register as a supplier with the London Borough of Newham. If you want to work with the council, you must be registered on the supplier portal. Before you start, you must have access to Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. Please contact your IT support for help with this, as we cannot help you with this step. As Oracle Fusion is a cloud-based application, other browsers may have limited function. Please note that the supplier registration is in 2 stages. Stage 1 is where you need to be registered to be available as a prospective supplier to bid for quotes or tenders. Before we start, here are some important things to note. It is recommended to complete the registration in one go. Please make sure you have all your company details, for example, your VAT number, to hand before you start. If you leave the registration screen for a period of time, the system will delete your entries and you will need to restart from the beginning. Once you've registered successfully, you will receive email confirmation that you have been accepted and then login details to the supplier portal in a separate email. You must complete all mandatory fields marked with a blue asterisk. Section 1 is for your company details. In the company field, please enter your organisation name. Tax organisation type. Please select whichever you feel applies to your business. Supplier type. Please select the most appropriate option that you feel matches your organisation. Corporate website. Please enter your company's URL address if you have one. Attachments. Nothing is required at this stage. DUNS number. If your organisation has a DUNS number, please enter this here. If you do not have one, please leave this field blank. Tax country. Please select from the list. Every country is listed. You can either scroll through the options or use the search function. Taxpayer ID. If you do not have a taxpayer ID, please leave this blank. VAT registration number. Please enter your VAT number if you have one. If not, please leave this blank. Notes to approver. You can add any helpful comments here, but nothing is required. Additional information. Remarks. This is not required. Business type. Please select the most appropriate option for your company. Invoicing method. Please note that the council's preferred method is for you to use the supplier portal to submit invoices. RICO is submitted your invoices via scanning, meaning that you email them in. CIS applies if you are in the construction industry scheme. Contact information. Your contact information. All fields are mandatory. Please ensure that your email address is correct, otherwise you will not receive confirmation or login details to the portal. Section 1 is now complete. Please click Next to continue to the next section. Section 2 allows you to add more contacts to your company's registration. Click Create and then complete the fields marked with an asterisk. Administrative contact indicates the main user to the system. Please tick if appropriate. user account. Please tick this, otherwise this contact will not receive login details. Roles. There are two main roles. You are automatically assigned both, bidder and administrator, when you add users. You do not need to change anything here. Please click OK. Section 2 is now complete. Please click Next to continue to the next section. Section 3 is your company's address section. Click Create and then enter the details. Address purpose. You can select different options to tell us what the address is used for. For example, head offices and local offices may have different purposes. Ordering and invoices may be done from different sites. The options are ordering, remit to, which is for invoices and payments, RFQ or bidding, which is related to tenders. RFQ means request for quotes. You may have a separate office that undertakes bidding and tendering activities. Please ensure you enter a phone number should we need to contact you. Please also ensure that you enter an email address. Section 3 is now complete. Please click OK and then Next to continue to the next section. Section 4 is for business classifications. Please click the plus button and then select the classification from the drop-down. You do not need to do anything further in this section. Section 4 is now complete. Please click Next to continue to the next section. Section 5 is for products and services. This section tells us what goods and/or services you can offer to the council. It is a matching system which allows us to notify potential suppliers of opportunities that you may be interested in. You can add as many pro classes as you want. Please do not select supplier products and services, as this is not a valid pro class on Fusion. Please click on Select and Add. You can then either manually scroll through the list or you can search using the search function here. Select everything that applies to your business and then click on Apply to add to the categories. Click on OK when you have finished your selections. Section 5 is now complete. Please click Next to continue to the next section. Section 6 allows you to review all of the information you have just provided. Please check you are happy with the information provided and click Submit. Once you have submitted your registration, you will see a confirmation message, your supplier registration complete. This will then come through to us for review and approval. Once your registration has been reviewed and approved, you will receive login details to the supplier portal. Similarly, if it is a case that your organisation already has an existing account with the council, we will notify you of this. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has helped you complete the steps on how to register as a supplier with the council.